We begin today's episode of Roadside Attractions at the University of Florida. Oh, hey! Hey, y'all! What's up? Almost didn't see you there. Welcome back to the channel. I am Tampa J, and we begin today's episode right here at the University of Florida. I'm back in school! Actually, I didn't go here, but it'd be cool. It's a nice campus. No offense to those Florida State Seminole fans watching. We're beginning today right here in the heart of Gainesville, because Gainesville is the hometown and birthplace of the main subject matter today. We're gonna go check out the childhood home of Tom Petty. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Some Florida rock and roll history today, and some roadside attractions of Gainesville. And we've come here, we've started here in the middle of the campus. Why are you asking? Why is he right here in the middle of the campus? Well, that's because our first stop of the day involves this. Gatorade was invented right here on campus, and I'm going to show you where that was. All right, let's talk more rock. Let's start this video. There's much ahead. And I thought we'd start this one off by checking out the football stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ben Hill Griffin Stadium. Did not expect to be standing here today. Welcome to the swamp. I'm sure all of you Florida fans are eating your heart out right now. I guess you can just roll up and walk around the stadium. Come on out to the University of Florida, football fans. No football today, but still fun to be standing right here in the middle of the stadium, well, on the side of the stadium in the grandstands. Okay, gonna continue the journey. I came here to check out the birthplace of Gatorade, and here I am inside the football stadium. This is quite a treat. Ladies and gentlemen, in honor of the 2006 Football National Championship team members, the Bull Gator. This gator sits right outside of the football stadium. He's become quite the Instagram celebrity. A lot of graduates out here always taking pictures with him. Actually, have to be quick because there's several of them behind me now. Also have to point out that Football Hall of Famer Emmitt Smith played for the Gators from 1987 to 1989. Such a great player, one of the greatest running backs of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, across from the football stadium, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium. This historical marker sits here, commemorating the spot, the birthplace of Gatorade. This marker literally just sits right next to the road, actually right in between the basketball arena, and I think there's a basketball game going on right now, but in between the basketball and the football stadium. And make no coincidence, the reason why Gatorade exists is because of football. October 1965, Gatorade was first field tested in a football scrimmage somewhere near this exact site. Gatorade, the sports drink that started the industry, was invented at the UF College of Medicine by a team of researchers led by Dr. Robert Cade. Cade and his colleagues realized the players' electrolytes were out of balance and their blood sugar and total blood volume was very low. So they developed this drink, you see, containing salts and sugars. The product soon attracted international attention and is used by athletes worldwide. Gatorade. Lemon lime, classic. Lemon lime and orange, I think those are the two classic flavors. What's your favorite flavor of Gatorade? All right, so there you go, guys. Robert Cade, the inventor of Gatorade, right here at the University of Florida. All right, let's check out those statues real quick. Well, hello, Tim Tebow, quarterback from 2006 to 2009. Heisman Trophy winner, 2007. Hello, Mr. Tebow. Ladies and gentlemen, still on the University of Florida, there's one more attraction I wanted to show you. Now, this attraction could be in its own video, all on its own. Here it is right behind me. Ladies and gentlemen, the world's largest bat houses.
Yep, that's right. I said bat houses. Supposedly the world's largest bat houses. And full of bats. Check out the bats painted on that.
So because it's daytime, guaranteed they're up there sleeping. Oh my gosh. Is that one right there? Is that a bat? No, I think it's just a bird.
Oh my gosh, I stopped because I can hear them. I can hear them chirping in there. Oh, approaching the middle one. I can hear them. Let's see if we can see them. Oh no. Gotta, you hear them? Listen. They're up there. Thousands of them in there. I can hear them chirping. Now I did read online not to get too close unless you want to be covered in guano. Bat droppings. Ew. My friends, that is a big, that's one big pile of poopy right there. But anyways, let's focus on the bat. Okay, heading over to bat house number 1, the one all the way to the left.
I don't hear anything up in that one actually. No chirping. And actually there's no guano in the bottom. It might be just these 2 bat houses being utilized. Let's check out the other one. Man, I should have brought my Batman shirt.
Yep, so just these 2 bat houses are being utilized. Let's check out that far one real quick. And there's the address, 2664 Museum Road, buildings 84 and 83, aka the bat house is. Now, I do hear chirping up there. However, I don't see any bats. Let's see if we can call them. Here, bat, 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 bat. Here, bat. Oh, I don't think that's how it works. I can't really do a high pitch. Come on down. There's some people want to see you. We're hoping to see a bat. All right, well, maybe I couldn't show you guys a bat today, but we did see the world's largest bat houses. There you go, there's a bat. Kind of like the Batman symbol, kinda.
All right, I know what you Tom Petty fans are thinking. What the heck's he doing? When's he gonna go to his house?
I've determined best time to see a bat is at dusk. When they're flying, I almost said flying the coop, but that's chickens. When they're flying the bat house, that's the world's largest bat houses right here at the University of Florida. Hope you enjoyed it. Now travel to Northwest 24th and Northwest 45th Avenue in hopes to capture the present day site of Mudcrutch Farm. It is said that Mudcrutch Farm used to be at the end of 45th Avenue this way, where Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers used to play. At that time, they were called Mudcrutch. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, before they were the Heartbreakers, Mudcrutch, a band with Tom Leadon, Jim Lanahan, Randall Marsh, Mike Campbell, and of course Tom Petty. And Tom Petty was actually the bassist at that time, but it is said they used to live, practice, play, and party right down here at Mudcrutch Farm. Now, it's just a road, it's just a residential area. It is said that at the end of the 45th though, it is said that's where Mudcrutch Farm used to be. So I thought it'd be cool to come out here, head down this road, see if we can pinpoint anything, any kind of remnants of this old Mudcrutch Farm. Northwest 45th Avenue and Northwest 25th Drive. The end of 45 just kind of dead ends right here. Actually, there's a bit of a walking trail right here in between the road and this fence here in this neighborhood. For old time's sake, for nostalgic purposes, for rock and roll history purposes, here's an old picture of Mudcrutch standing in front what appears to be an old barn. And it is said that this photo was taken somewhere out here. From the left to the right, Tom Leadon, Jim Lanahan, Tom Petty, Randall Marsh, and Mike Campbell. It's a cool photo there. Looks like Mudcrutch, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers and Mudcrutch were out here from 1969 to 1974. Very cool to see this old picture. This picture was taken by a photographer by the name of Red Slater. And I just had to point out that Tom Petty's old hangout, Mudcrutch Farm, was in the vicinity of the Forest of the Unicorn. Oh man, I had to stop and show you this. That is one name for a neighborhood, that's for sure. Where do you live? The Forest of the Unicorn. That's a cool sign too. Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming us to his boyhood home, Tom Petty. Welcome to 715 Northeast 6th Terrace of Gainesville, Florida. This is where the rock and roll legend grew up, right here on this quiet street in Northeast Gainesville. Check it out. And very cool that the owner, which is actually Tom Petty's first wife, she's placed this here. She owns this house, recently purchased for $175,000. The Petty house is back in the Petty family. Very cool, look at that. That's an awesome cardboard cutout. Very surprised to find this here. And it means that they're welcoming the legacy of Tom Petty right here at his old home, 715. Wow, this is where all his rock and roll dreams began. It's where he first watched the Ed Sullivan Show in 1964, where he first watched the Beatles. I'm sorry, the Beatles in 1964, right here in this house. Helped inspire the dreams of a legend. And this is the home where he would have came home in the summer of 1961. I've mentioned this on the channel. I did the filming locations of Follow That Dream, Elvis Presley's 9th movie musical. Tom Petty met Elvis Presley on the set of that movie down in Ocala. His aunt and uncle took him to meet Elvis, and it was that day that he fell in love with rock and roll, and shortly after that he got a guitar. So he would have came home here that day too. And I'm speechless, I'm shaking, just kind of showing the house, showing this awesome Tom here. Look at that, Tom Petty. I can't stand here and not give a shout out to one of my good friends, Nola Deej on YouTube. Probably the biggest Tom Petty fan that I know. Rock on, brother. Cool to be here. Hope you get to check it out yourself one day. I know you're a big fan. Tom, I just noticed there's something right in front of you. A rock here. Oh, look at that. You belong somewhere, you feel free. Which was from Tom's song, Wildflowers. From the song Wildflowers. A little lyric there. Maybe a fan left that there for you. It's pretty awesome. I think my favorite Tom Petty song, I have to say, it's a toss-up. I'd say Won't Back Down, or Mary Jane's Last Dance, American Girl, Breakdown, Free Fallin'. Oh man, such a rock and roll legend. I'm just letting the camera roll for a second. I'm gonna take some pictures, some selfies with Tom in his house. This is so cool. Hey Tom. This is so awesome. As you can see, if you come to Gainesville, feel welcome. The owner, Tom's ex-wife, her name was Jane Benyo Petty. Jane Benyo Petty is the owner of this house. And I don't know if she's living there or someone else is living there, maybe it's rented out, but she is very fan friendly to the fans of Tom Petty. So if you're in Gainesville, not far off of Highway 75, if you're heading down to Disney World, just about a 25-minute trek off the interstate, come over, say hello to Tom, take some pictures, say hello, have some fun, just like we did here today. 501 Northeast 16th Avenue. Follow the boots all the way up. Welcome to Tom Petty Park. It's a cool sign to be sitting out here in what looks to be just a normal park. There's some baseball diamonds, some racquetball courts, some tennis courts, and just an open field. And it's said that Tom Petty used to play out here when he was a kid. We are right across the street just near his house. Welcome to Tom Petty Park. This photograph's awesome. I believe this is from his third album, Dang the Torpedoes. But as you know, it's not Dang the Torpedoes. He's trying to be politically correct there. Darn the Torpedoes. No, not that one, the other one, but you get what I'm saying. Very cool to see you, Tom. For the second time today, right out here in your own park. Very cool. You rock, Tom. Miss you, man. Tom passed away a few years ago, and man, what a sad day. I was heartbroken. I surely was. I truly was heartbroken. I never got to see him play, and I always wanted to. 66 years old, that's pretty young. Tom left us very early. Tom was buried in Santa Monica, where he lived at the time of his death. He passed away out in California, and his grave, I believe, is out there as well. But Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, my friends. It's another bat house. And I got myself a guitar case. Well, a guitar. I ain't no Tom Petty, but I thought it'd be fun to play a little guitar. I've been trying to get back into it, trying to practice. Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Yeah, I'll stand my ground. Won't be turned around. In this world that keeps dragging me down, but I won't back down. Hey, baby, ain't no easy way out. Hey, I stand my ground, and I won't back down. There's a little ditty, a little Tom Petty ditty. Had to salute him somehow. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're a Tom Petty fan, hope you had fun. Come on back, subscribe below, hit the notification bell, because I like to make videos and I put a lot out. So if you want to come back and watch one of those, I'll see you in what I call the much ahead. Meaning, there's going to be another video ahead, my friends, in the much ahead. And thanks for all the subscribers out there that have stuck with me since day one. I appreciate you guys. Wouldn't be the same without you. This journey has been amazing. Amazing, all because of you. I do this because I love it, and that's it. Absolutely love it. Got a little emotional there. So I'm truly thankful for you guys. Alright, I'm rambling. I'm going to end it. The bells are ringing. You hear the bats are chirping. Found another bat house today. It's pretty cool, huh? But I am Tampa J. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye. Don't know what I'm playing. Just kind of going with it. I'm gonna run with you. Yeah, it sounds like Hootie and the Blowfish. I'm gonna run with you. I'm gonna butcher it. I forget the lyrics. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Something like that. But I know I'm gonna run with you.
darn guitar. Trying to figure things out. See you guys. Video's over. Gotta head home. Bye-bye. Love you. Oh, someone already started their car. Now it's my turn. Rock on.